Hello, besties, and welcome back to the 4th episode of my podcast, The Digital Detour, where I walk my friends through what's going on online. My name is Chloe, and today we're back with McKenna.
Hello.
So then, I know I've sent you a couple, but you don't really seem to remember.
I'm sorry.
There's this family on TikTok. You know, one thing about me is I cannot stand family channels. I think family channels are really exploitative and they kind of weird me out. I never really liked, I don't know if you remember, my sister was really into this family channel on YouTube, Bratayley.
I know exactly what you're
And
talking
one of the
about.
kids like died.
Yes.
Yeah. But one of the big ones right now on TikTok is called Resilient Jenkins.
Mm-hmm.
And it's this woman, and I don't even think they're married. I think it's her boyfriend.
Oh, really?
And
I thought they were married.
They have 4 kids, and she's pregnant with a 5th. And the mom doesn't work, and the dad does like food delivery services like DoorDash and Uber. And they live in a 1-bedroom apartment. And the parents, it's at least a queen, but I think it's a king-size bed. They've got this huge king-size bed. They got a flat screen. They got a PlayStation 5. The kids are in like the shared living kitchen area.
Oh.
And they're sleeping on like blankets and little cushion pads on the floor. You can pay for a PS5, but you can't buy a fucking air mattress.
Yeah, I heard that like even like risers should be good because I've heard that you should like elevate mattresses and stuff because mold.
Let me preface, I'm not hating on people who happen to be in poor financial situations who have children. I am hating when you prioritize yourself over those kids when you have chosen to have kids.
Preach.
There have been parents online talking about when I was in that situation, I was sleeping on the floor and my kids were in the room away from like, what if there's an intruder? You have someone break into your apartment, your kids are all right there and you're behind the door.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
And then they also have like 3 or 4 cats.
Oh my God.
So then you factor in, they've got at least 4 kids. What's it cost to raise a kid a year? It costs between $16,000 and $26,000 per kid per year.
Oh my God.
And then you also have to pay for like all the cat shit, all the litter and the toys, because they've got toys in the video every year. And then you're like, I don't know why we're in this situation. I do. Like
I genuinely cannot fathom like how they're paying for that. You said she doesn't work?
No,
she doesn't work. And on a food delivery service, you're paying for 4 kids, 5, technically 5 with like all the prenatal stuff that you have to afford, and then 3 or 4 cats.
And then that damn PS5, because you know if you don't have a gaming console, like you pay for the console, but then also it doesn't come with the games. And then the kids literally have fleas because the cats have diseases. And the mom has talked about like, yeah, my kids are dirty, but like they're fed.
Oh God, good on you, Mom, for doing the bare freaking minimum.
And it's like they've got, I think it's 7 forks, and just they don't have enough forks and spoons to go around, but they want to keep having kids.
I'm sorry, but isn't like the plastic stuff at Walmart like super duper cheap?
You know, you can I bought 3 forks at Target for $1.
Yeah, they have that cheap stuff.
You can buy the flat screen TV, but you can't buy 3 forks for $1. We're sharing spoons when we eat dinner.
It brings the family closer together.
Oh my God. Don't even say that.
I'm sorry.
Don't even say that. Some people think that the mom is like keeping them impoverished on purpose.
Oh.
Because she's been trying to be like a mommy influencer for the last couple years. And just nothing really happened. Like she's been posting for the last couple years, guys, get me to just a couple more 1,000 subscribers and then it'll turn my financial situation around. But then they just keep having another kid.
Right.
And then she has made a couple videos. I'll insert a clip of this. She's like, yeah, well, I know my kids are struggling, but I think I still want to have like 2, 3 more. People talk about, oh, you've got a big family. Yeah, I'm looking for 2, 3 more.
I went to the doctor with my kids today, and I have 3 kids. I have the 2 girls, and then I have my stepson. And I get in the doctor, and I mean 4 people. The person who checks me in, the nurse, and then there's another nurse who comes in later in the appointment, and the doctor. All freaking 4 of them have something to say about oh, you got a lot of kids in here. You got a big crew. I mean, like, it's 3 kids, and I'm trying to have like 3 more. So
Like, there was one instance recently, her kid asked her, I don't remember what the kid wanted to be for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
I'll insert this too.
Further into the day, I had a conversation with actually my same daughter, and she told me what she wants to be for Halloween. She said she wanted to be Pennywise, and I told her we're doing everything we can to achieve trying to get you guys costumes, but at this rate, Halloween's kind of looking like we're going to have to piece together what we have at home and make it work.
Obviously, it is kind of a luxury to be able to have spare to be able to do that.
Right.
But also, there are multiple videos where she acknowledges, like, I worry that my kids aren't developing socially like the way their peers are because I can't give them everything. I
Right.
wonder, is this going to cause problems for them in the future? Well, then, if that's such a concern, why are you having more?
Exactly. More kids is putting such a strain on your wallet, and you already can't really afford to give them even like a Halloween. Like, you can't just buy like a $2 sheet and cut it up, make them
Yeah.
a ghost. Like, that's kind of insane.
And then we've talked about before, I guess I've never talked about on my show, but McKenna and I have talked about, like, there's a psychological study where after more than 3 kids, the kids inevitably start to be neglected.
Yeah, there's not a way for the brain to give the same amount of love to every single child after like 2 or 3 kids.
They start parenting each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. And both the mom and the dad are regular drug users.
Oh.
And, I've smoked marijuana before. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like, oh, that makes you a terrible person,
Right.
because that would be hypocritical.
Exactly.
But some of the comments defending her are like, well, she deserves to have fun too. Just, I don't know if you can say anybody deserves weed, especially if you can't, like, provide for your kids.
Right.
And also, you're pregnant.
I feel like weed is definitely something that we could put in the luxury category.
Yeah, definitely something that can wait.
Yeah, in some places it's like super expensive. You're having that stuff on the regular while pregnant.
Yeah.
Let's reevaluate, please.
And then the kids keep getting fucking lice because they can't keep the house clean.
Yeah.
They use the same one room to eat and live in, and all the kids sleep there, and it just doesn't get cleaned often enough
Mhm.
because there's nowhere to put all their stuff
Mhm.
besides there.
Do you think, this isn't like a dig at them, but do you think they all also share like one hairbrush?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And I would guess so.
I want to know how the school is like letting this happen, because I thought that it was like mandated that schools had to report when like a kid had lice and they had to send them home, and they were like, oh, you can't come back until you don't have it.
Well, you're going to, like, meet a truancy problem at that point if
Yeah,
this
exactly.
is a recurring issue.
Yeah.
And CPS has been contacted about them,
Right,
but there's
I would
only,
hope so.
like, CPS gets so easily overwhelmed. There's only so much you can do. And then it's also, like, you can pay for weed, but you can't pay to bathe your kid. You can't buy
Yeah.
a new $1 comb so they don't get lice.
Yes.
I think they live in Oregon.
Oh,
Like,
God.
there would be good social services.
Oh, absolutely.
So then the dad has other kids that aren't living with them, with other women who he also has to pay child support for,
Oh, my God.
and, like, regularly defaults on their child support.
I was about to
Is that what you would say? Defaults on it? Like,
I don't
doesn't
know.
pay it. No one can judge me faster than I do. Kids are unbathed, cats covered in fleas and bites, laundry not done in the background, my kids' hair undone, no presents under the tree, no fancy Christmas event to take my kids to due to no funds, broken incomplete toys everywhere for my kids. Just why are you repeating this?
You
online?
can't lampshade being a shitty parent. One time she posted that her kids were with the dad playing on the PS5, and they were like making memories, being a good dad, and I was like, can't let the devil win. I can't comment what I want to comment.
What did you want to say?
I wanted to say you can't be making memories and being a great parent if you can't even afford to let your kids do like little simple things at school or have different hairbrushes or different toothbrushes, because something tells me that.
I don't know if you remember, like, what were they called? The Frankie family? What was their channel?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember their name.
But they were these Mormon influencers who had, like, 6 or 7 kids.
Mm-hmm.
And they ended up all being parentified, and they were kind of neglected, not like this. They were more abused than neglected.
Oh.
And some of them have gotten older and started doing interviews like, this fucked me up.
Mm-hmm.
There are all kinds of people, children of family channels, who have since written books or gone on podcasts and been like, this ruined my life. Because the whole world saw like my worst moments.
Oh.
People I didn't know recognized me in public. Like, making videos of your kids for your family is one thing.
Right.
Or even like being an influencer, I would say, and having it more about you is one thing. But filming your kids all the time and like the bad things that happen to them and just posting it, they're like 4.
That's like textbook exploitation of children.
Your kids are paying your bills and then you just go spend it on fucking weed instead of actually buying them a mattress or something.
The money that she makes from TikTok, she absolutely could at least buy maybe a bunk bed.
You can buy an air mattress at Target for $20. A queen-sized air mattress.
Size. Oh my God. You can find an elevated one at friggin' Home Depot too.
Yeah. If you were on the internet in like 2012, if you were on YouTube, there's a good chance you know about Onision.
Yes.
I knew about Onision because when I was in middle school, I was kind of having the realization that I didn't really believe in God.
Okay.
And he was, I don't know why, he was connected with a lot of the like atheist people online.
Oh, really?
And so I knew about him through that. But then a lot of people separated from him after like, some of the weird shit came out about him. His current husband now, it was his wife at the time. They met when the wife was a high schooler.
Oh.
Yeah. Went out of state to get married. And then like Lainey has since transitioned to Kai.
Okay.
And they together had a 16-year-old who they became a guardian for and also a throuple with.
Oh, a throuple?
Yeah. So Sarah was 14 when Lainey was 20. And by the way, Lainey and Greg is Onision, had already been married for a while. And Sarah and Lainey at the time, Kai now, became internet friends. And when Sarah turned 16, she flew out to like visit them.
Okay. Where did they live?
Greg and Lainey got married when she was 17.
Okay.
In New Mexico. And then moved back to Onision's house in Washington. Oh, and then what's crazy is Sarah wasn't the first like young girl they had living with them who they became a throuple with.
Oh, okay.
It started with all these girls are Lainey at the time's girlfriend. Oh, so then part of why they got in trouble, Sarah lived with them a couple different times. And then there was also Lainey sent Sarah naked pictures when Sarah was 17 and Lainey was 23.
Oh my God.
And then Lainey decided Sarah should move in with them when she turns 18. Sarah told Lainey that she's unsure, and Greg is verbally abusive to Sarah over the phone when she shows doubts about returning. But then she did inevitably end up coming back, and they reintroduced the idea of all of them dating.
Okay.
The next year, Greg, Onision, Sarah, and now Kai, Lainey is now Kai, all have intercourse together. Sarah's 18, Kai's 24, and Greg is 33.
33?
But then part of why people know Sarah is like she contacted Chris Hansen about how Onision's like a pedophile.
Oh.
And then Chris Hansen did a whole documentary about that. But then that was controversial too because he kind of did it for clout and not so much actually getting it solved. Because a lot of stuff, there was like a laptop that Sarah had that she sent to Chris Hansen because he said, oh, like I'll send it to the FBI. But then it was like still in his room.
Oh.
It was still with all Chris Hansen's stuff.
Never thought the day would come where I hear slander about Chris Hansen.
Yeah. And then it was like a documentary on Discovery Plus.
Is it still up?
I don't know. The like main outcome of this was Onision, I would say, is the most successfully canceled person online. Like almost nobody interacts with any of his stuff anymore. Like somebody like James Charles did weird stuff with kids, but then was ultimately forgiven.
Yeah.
Onision was not.
Yeah, James Charles regularly pops up on my For You page, even though I thought I blocked him. But Onision?
Well, he's trying to make a comeback.
Oh.
He's got like 3 TikTok accounts right now where he's trying to get people to like subscribe to his website, and he's got his comments off because his whole thing is like, oh, everybody hates me. Everybody hates Onision, and like only people who pay to, I don't remember if it's his Discord or like his website, only members can comment on his page.
Oh, like a Patreon thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
You guys might know like the I'm a Banana song.
I'm a banana, I'm a banana, look at me, man! I'm a banana, I'm a banana.
But like this is one of the pages, onision.com. It's only got 94,000 subscribers. I think at one point on YouTube, between all his pages, he had like a couple million. There's onision.com, onision.net, and Onision Speaks are his pages now.
Sure they're not all bot accounts?
No, like, because they all link to this Facebook page where he posts all these AI pictures of himself.
Oh my God.
And he's got an official website now. And it's so 2008. You can join the Immortals for $6 and get access to his exclusive forum and all his songs and unlock the Discord. Or you can pay $40 to get his phone number, get followed.
I bet I could get Onision's phone number off of Reddit if I really wanted to.
And get commenting ability on TikTok and Twitter.
That's so embarrassing. Oh my God. Imagine going this low. Also, this has nothing to do with it, but the jump from $6 to $40 to get a famous quote unquote person's phone number is little too cheap for me.
He also has multiple Amazon wish lists he's trying to get people to support him with, and they've all got crazy shit on it. It's just like,
it's all video games.
It's video games and figurines.
Dude has freaking Marvel movies in his wish list.
Yes.
Get Disney Plus, bro. I'm sorry.
He probably can't get Disney Plus because he's not making any money.
Oh,
he's
okay,
been
that's fair.
demonetized all over YouTube.
I'm sorry. Was that an OnlyFans?
Was it?
I saw two OnlyFans links.
Where?
All the way down.
I'm scared to click on it.
Don't click on it. But I kind of want to do it on my free time to
hold
see
on.
if it's actually his. There's no way.
It's open in an incognito. I'm scared.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I am so upset that I have to see that ribbon or bin or whatever.
Okay, we opened it in an incognito when he has multiple OnlyFans accounts. There's a free version and a paid version where he posts NSFW pics, videos, and audio for adults only.
Oh my
Is he doing
God.
porn? All right, never mind. So the free Onision OnlyFans.
I'm actually not surprised that there's not any women on there.
Like the second thing down, a few pics and a butt tease video, or just enjoy what's free. And he wants you to unlock it for $3.
I think I know what you just looked at because I looked at it before I gave Chloe the phone.
I can't put this in the video.
Please don't.
It's like a crotch shot.
Yes.
Oh
It gets worse, by the way.
Oh my God. Oh! and then the next one down. The next one down says 2 similar selfies of my bare chest. 2 very revealing multi-angular pics of my ass. Personally, I like them all. I think I did good.
Oh my God.
And it says unlock post for $3. The next one down, there's no picture, but it says cock for you.
Oh.
Heart. Unlock post for $3.
Oh.
Next one down, penetration video as well as booty shaking video.
Oh my God.
Unlock for $3.
For $3 is crazy because his regular like paid OnlyFans is like $7.
He's just making porn.
Yes, that's what OnlyFans is.
Which, I don't know. I thought it was just going to be like his exclusive videos or something.
No, like OnlyFans is strictly for like posting that kind of stuff.
You know, if you are anyone who's not Onision and you decide you want to do OnlyFans, I'm not going to say anything. But
For him specifically.
him specifically,
Yes. This
Ew.
is this is
Ew.
embarrassing. Ew, get it off. Nope.
just put the fries in the bag. Like, you fell off so hard. Just give it up.
OnlyFans comeback.
It's over.
Is not it. I'm
It's
sorry.
over.
I think he should have known it was so over when he made the first OnlyFans, but making it second?
He should have known it was so over like 7 years ago when he got completely demonetized online
Okay,
and
fair.
nobody let him come back.
I bet he thought he could. I don't know. this definitely took place before James Charles probably, but he should have taken notes on like how to gracefully not come back for a while, because James Charles took a break.
Yeah.
Like a long break.
Yeah. Or even like there were pedophiles before Onision that just never came back or like, had to completely pivot their content, but he's just doing the same 2012 stuff. And don't get me wrong. I've said on here multiple times, I love the 2012-13 era, but not like that.
Not like this.
Not like that. When I went to his Linktree, I was not expecting to see his OnlyFans.
I can't believe that he technically has another Linktree, I guess, is what you could call it, in his OnlyFans. If you see the link, or if you go on his page and you're at the very top, you can go into like his bio of sorts, and it'll have every single other link to his Google Play. He has Apple Books on here, his Pandora, his Spotify, and his Apple Music.
Oh, because he's written like 4 books.
Oh, has he really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I kind of want to click the Google Books link now.
Oh my God. What? He's posting memes on Facebook like saying he did nothing wrong and he didn't deserve to get canceled.
Right.
It says it's SpongeBob pointing at Squidward, and it says it means he's afraid of facts. And Squidward says, no, it doesn't. And Patrick goes, Onision did nothing wrong. Like,
Stop it, Patrick,
like a
you're
ghost.
scaring him.
Yeah. Stop it, Patrick. You're scaring him. So what are we doing right now?
Facebook memes is an entirely new low for, how old is he? Oh no, he's like 40 now though.
He has like 3 TikTok accounts with a combined, it looks like about 15,000 followers. Just he's begging for attention on OnlyFans. Just you fell off. It's over. Get a real job. That's what I gotta say. Get a real job. Put the damn fries in the bag and get off my feed. I don't want to see. I can't believe I'm seeing him in the year 2024. I thought this was over.
Yes.
Get off the internet. I don't want to see your nasty ass all over my page.
Ban this man from the internet.
Ban him.
We need mass report his TikTok accounts.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I kind of want a free sample. I can get a free sample on Google Books.
Well, thank you, McKenna, for coming back.
I'm so happy to be here. Please have me back again.
I hope everyone enjoyed the episode. Make sure to hit the like button. Remember to hit subscribe if you're not already. Send to your friends.
Get it trending #1 on Twitter, like I said last time.
Get it trending #1.
I want to see it.
And remember to hit the like button. Send to your friends.
Trending #1 on Twitter.
Trending #1. And I'll see you next time. Bye, besties.
Bye.